Hey everyone, TML64 back with part 33, I think, of Let's Play Pokemon Black 2. Now, in our last part, we obviously know we had an epic battle with Getsus, and I just went a little further to towards Victory Road, and I forgot to record this part. Apparently, when you make it to Victory Road, there's these terminals here, which, you know, show the badges, and every time you go past one, it, you know, lets you know if you have the badge or not. It's pretty cool. And before I came to this road here, I was greeted by N, who gave me HMO something that was Waterfall, so I don't know if it was 7 or 8, but who cares. Anyway, after that there was this big gate here, and I just opened it up, and now we're here. So, this is Victory Road, and here's the entrance to it, and there is a Pokemon Center here in an old, like, ancient style fashion thing, kind of like a Roman design. It's pretty much the same as the Pokemon Center in the the Pokemon League in Black and White 1, so it's not really different. There is more people in it though, so yeah. I already used it though, so all my Pokemon are ready. And before we go into Victory Road, I just want to tell all you people out there who are doing this for the first time, you are definitely going to need strength, okay? So, once again, I have deposited Superior and withdrawn my, whatever his name is, I can't remember. So, we're going to use strength on it. So, let's see. There's a couple of boulders here, and it looks like I forgot to equip a repel. And look what we have. We have a Bayonet. Okay, so a Bayonet's one of the Pokemon you can catch here. I've leveled up my Pokemon a bit since last time, so they're all very high, as you can see. So I think I'm more than ready for the Pokemon League, but yeah, I'm going to give myself some extra repels, because this could take a long time otherwise. So let's see, where did I put those max repels? They're somewhere in the list, because I've rearranged everything, so here we go. Max repel. Use. Okay, so now we have the max repel up, we can start battling. Okay, so our first trainer in Victory Road. Speaking in Japanese as usual, what do you expect? Right, so first trainer is a Ace trainer, Tomoya. And he has a Golurk. Okay, so a Golurk. Of course, this thing is ground and ghost, I believe. His only weakness is, well, basically what ground and ghost is weak against. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill this thing off with a Dark Pulse. Obviously, you're now thinking this is obviously not Flygon, it's actually Zoroark. Duh. So, I'm gonna go ahead with Dark Pulse, and what do you know? It one-shots Golurk. Of course! If Flygon could use Dark Pulse, I would kiss the ground. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Alright, so his next Pokemon is Sigilif. Also weak to Dark, so I think this was a good chance to start with Zoroark. So, Dark Pulse again. And that takes care of Sigilif. Now, also, I want to point out this before I go any further. I'm using Fraps to record now instead of Bandicam, because ever since I got my new computer, it's got enough power to run this perfectly. Now, the odd thing is, as I'm recording and as we speak right now, there's a bit of lag, so I don't know. But apparently, when I'm actually finished rendering the video, there's no lag whatsoever, so I'm just finding it really weird right now. Anyway, our first boulder. So, yeah, we're going to need, what's the guy's name again? I can't believe I forgot it. Timber! There we go. Boy, I'm so stupid. How could I forget that? He's not holding a whatever. You know, he's holding a timber. What do you expect? Okay, so, let's just move the boulder down this slot, and now we can get through. Okay, so, where do we go from here? Looks like a Psychic trainer now. Yes, as you know, Victory Road is said to be the final dungeon, quote, before the Pokemon League, which it kinda is. It's like a maze. It's been a maze in every generation to date, except for Generation 2, which was pathetically done. But they fixed that in Generation 4, where they remade Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so it's pretty cool. Now, next Pokemon, the first Pokemon she has is a Lampent, which is Ghost as well. Isn't that odd? That's 3 Pokemon I've come across so far who are all weak to Dark. So, yeah, Lampent is dead. I so really love Lampent. He's like my favorite Ghost Fire type. Well, he's the only Ghost Fire type, but you get the idea. If I wanted to Ghost type my party, it would certainly be a Lampent, because if it's got Flash Fire, I'm sure my Magmortar and that Chandelure could really work together. Okay, our next Pokemon's a Bisharna, also weak to Dark. That's 4 Pokemon in a row weak to Dark so far. I guess a Dark Pokemon is the best thing to use going through Victory Road in this game. Okay, she's gonna go with the Calm Mind, raising her special attack and special defense. It's not gonna do much. I'd say one more Dark Pulse would do it, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go ahead with a Foul Play instead, because if I go with a Foul Play, it will allow me to, you know, cancel out a special defense boost. It doesn't really matter. He'll be dead anyway if I use Dark Pulse. I just don't want to waste it. Okay, so that takes care of our female psychic, and we are now going to our next trainer, which is either south or north. I'm going to go south because I don't want to go up the stairs yet. But it looks like we're blocked because there's a huge crack in the road here. In fact, that asks the question, why are there so many cracks in the road here? Alright, so now we're outside? Really? Okay. Well, it looks like Victory Road is part outside as well? Who knows? Alright, well, I got a full restore. That's nice. I'll check around the place for items because Victory Road is said to have quite a lot of good items. Maybe TM Earthquake, anyone? Yeah. So, let's see if we can find one. Road's blocked. And there's a veteran trainer there. But let's see what this is. Found an Ultra Ball. Not that I'll need it anytime soon, but, you know, good to have it. Okay. Third battle? Yes, okay, well, what she got? She's got Sigillif again? Really? So far, Dark Pokemon seem to be all the rage here. Alright, so go Zoroark. Okay, Sigillif I think would have high special defense. I'm gonna try with a Foul Play just to see if it would do much damage. I probably might be taking the risk here, but yeah, it was a bit of a risk. It goes to Hypnosis, but it missed! Oh dear. But it wouldn't really matter anyway because even though Hypnosis is a Psychic type attack, it still affects Dark type Pokemon, even though Dark types are immune to Psychic attacks. I mean, what? So, I don't know about that. Maybe it's just because it's a sleep-inducing move and not exactly an actual damaging move that they made it like that. I don't know. It could be any reason whatsoever. Okay, her next Pokemon's a Crobat, the first one that's not weak to Dark. I'll go with a Dark Pulse here. Crobat has 130 base speed. This thing's pretty fast. Damaging-wise, I'd say it's more of an annoyance, but as you can see, it tried using Air Slash on me, but he missed. It can flinch you very easily, but it doesn't matter. The Crobat didn't even get to put a speck of damage on me, and Zoroark grows to level 58. Well, that certainly was worth it. So now my Zoroark, level 58. Sorry, I almost said Flygon. Well, then, you know. Alright, next trainer is an Ace trainer, and there's a doctor over there who can heal my Pokemon, which is good. And now, what do we got? Is this Ace trainer got another Psychic type / Ghost? Whimsicott. Okay, this thing, Pure Grass. Sure, this thing is... If it's got Prankster, I could be in trouble, but other than that, I got something else that can go against it. Flamethrower! Yeah, best thing to give your Zoroark Flamethrower. I got the TM for Flamethrower just outside of the Victory Road, just right of the Pokemon Center. I didn't actually show it to you because I did it off screen. So that's where you get the Flamethrower. Anyway, Magnezone grew to level whatever and wants to learn Lock-On. I will not learn Lock-On because Lock-On is only useful if you're using well, Zap Cannon, and even at that time you're wasting yourself a turn, so I wouldn't risk it or recommend it for that matter. Okay, Ace Trainer's next Pokemon is a Unpheasant, a male one. By that, and I will go with a Dark Pulse and hopefully finish this weird bird peacock thing off. No, Air Slash. Okay, so now my Zoroark's finally been decloaked, of course. So now I'm just gonna finish this thing off with a Flamethrower. Taste the fire of Zoroark. And Unpheasant's dead. Yeah. And that's that. Well done. Alright, so what's the item? A Max Repel. Oh boy. Outrageous. Alright, let's see. This Ace Trainer here is the only one left I have to fight before going into the next cave. So, what you got? Ace Trainer Sherry. Swoobat! Another Pokemon weak to Dark. Okay, go Zoroark. Right, Swoobat. I don't know really about Swoobat. He's fast. That's pretty much all I can say about Swoobat's not potentially dangerous, but I'd still consider him more of a pest than an actual threat. So yeah, Zoroark. Good. Next Pokemon is Lilligant. One of my favorite grass types of Generation 5. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it just reminds me of an anime character. So, Flamethrower, and yeah. Right, that takes care of Lilligant. And Zoroark grew to, you know, nothing. Almost grew to level 59. And that that takes care of that trainer, so now we can go to the cave. But first, let's get to that doctor, fight him, and get our Pokemon healed. Repel's Reflect wore off. And now fight me, Doc, and give me my health back, please. Dr. Teryuka? Sorry, I didn't read it fast enough. A Clefable! Well, Clefable. Wouldn't see one of these for a long time. Gee, I remember how all these things were the rage in Pokemon Stadium. So much bulk, and having to spam Fire Blast and Thunder and Blizzard. Ah, who cares? I'm going to enjoy killing this thing off, and it goes with Minimise! Now there's one thing I've always wanted to ask Game Freak. Why did they stop Minimise making you small permanently after Generation 2? Would have been nice to keep the small aspect of it. I mean, they could have done it in Generation 3 and on, but I don't know why they didn't. Anyway, she's got another double slap now. The one thing Clefable are so known for doing. You'd think a Clefable at level 54 would still have double slap. Well, it doesn't matter. That Clefable is certainly dead by now. So, Clefable dead, Zoroark 59. Everyone wins. Well, mostly. Zoroark wants to learn Imprison. Would be useful, but not for my taste, so no thanks. No, it's twice I've done that now. Keep old moves. Give up, yes. You know, when they say you want to not learn Imprison, they should give you the actual stop asking me, do you want to learn it, when they say no. It's just, you know. Alright, so all my Pokemon are fully healed. So, let's go into the next part of the cave, and I'm going to see if I can get this whole cave finished for this part. Okay, so we're in the next part of... Oh, I should have not gone this way. I was hoping to get a double battle out of those two. Oh, well. Okay. So, Ace Trainer... Sayaka. Heat War. Ah, yes, this Fire Anteater thing. Right. Heat War. I don't know why, but I think this thing is the Magmar of Generation 5, if you know what I mean. It kind of has that appeal to it. But who cares? I would certainly like to see someone make a parody of Heatmor and Durant of the old Anteater and the Ant thing off the Pink Panther show. I'd love to see that. I think that's a good idea. So, yeah, Dark Pulse the Heatmor, and that's that. And the only thing to make ants taste better is to eat them fast. So, yeah, that takes care of that. Galvantula is next. Bug Electric. Easily countered by Zoroark because I pack a flamethrower. It's got Unnerve, which is like one of the most used... Well, it's actually not a useless ability. It's actually pretty good if you know how to use it. Some Pokemon online, I mean, a lot of Pokemon in competitive play use berries, so yeah, I suppose Unnerve would be useful, but it's still not as good as Compound Eyes, in my opinion, because it boosts your accuracy. It could be really, really useful, especially when I have Thunder. So, that takes care of that, and now we have our next trainer. I really wanted these two to be in a double battle, but I guess I was asking too much. So, next Ace Trainer is Ace Trainer Yuji. Durant. And speak of Durant. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. This thing will once again be countered by Flamethrower. Durant, I have to admit, is probably one of my favorite bug types. It may not be the best bug type, but it's certainly quite strong for a bug type, nevertheless. I mean, it's got a lot of attack powers, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, Magazine grew to level 57. Ace Trainer's going to use a Ferrothorn now, which... Yeah, this thing dominates online with its Leech Seed and Iron Barbs and Power Whip and Gyro Ball. It's a pretty good Pokemon all around. I love it. If I weren't using Superior, I'd so go with a Ferrothorn. It's like one of my... Yeah, it's one of my favorite Pokemon in Generation 5. So, that takes care of that Ace Trainer. So let's go to... Oh boy, we got a fork in the road. Alright, let's see. There's an exit here, so let's go that way. And there's a trainer waiting for us right at the door. A backpacker, nonetheless. Oh, backpackers, you so annoying. Okay, backpacker not translated. Sawsbuck. Spring form, by the look of it. So, Zoroark, you know what to do here. And go with the flamethrower. Sawsbuck, normal and grass. You know, the last time I saw something with a normal and a second ability was mostly Giraffaric being normal and psychic. Maybe that's where they got the idea. I mean, they do have similar body buddies. You know what I mean? Alright, that's the backpacker done. And I think I'll switch Zoroark with someone else now because he's got to level 60. 60! It's pretty high. Especially before fighting the Elite Four. Alright, so let's see. Magnezone's still at level 57. I think I will go with Starmie. Because... yeah. And look at that, there's an item on the other side of the water. So, let's surf across. What could it be? An escape rope. Really? You had me swim all the way across that long, treacherous water for an escape rope. Have you no shame? Well, it doesn't matter. I think I'll go down the waterfall because there might be something down here. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's kind of odd. Well, oh well. There's probably nothing down there anyway. So, let's keep going. Let's see. This cave's a bit empty, and there's an veteran waiting for me, and there's another exit behind him as well. Right, veteran, still not translated. Giggle it. Right, this thing is certainly one heck of a rock. Well, it's a good thing I've gone back to Starmie now. How do I know these things? Alright, I'll go with a surf, because, yeah, you know. Water! And it's not going to kill Gigglet because he's got sturdy. Yeah, sturdy. Hate that. Although I do love it, I hate it at the same time. You can't love them, you can't hate them. Kind of like that. Alright, so it's gone with a sandstorm now, so I'm going to just finish it off with an ice beam. Anything will kill it at this point, so bye-bye. And... Skarmory! Oh! Well, Skarmory, one of my favorite birds ever. It's pity though I have thunder. Bye-bye. Really? Skarmory sturdy? Oh, that's right, yeah. I forgot that. Most people don't have sturdy on Skarmory. They usually have keen eye or something else. I can't remember if that's keen eye was his ability. I can't remember. Alright, well, Ice Beam. And that takes care of Skarmory. I think Skarmory's only first strike move is Quick Attack. I could be wrong. I don't really know if Skarmory has any first strike moves, but I just thought I'd bring it up. I don't know why. Anyway, that's that Ace Trainer done. I mean, Veteran, you know. Outside we are. Again, broken bridge, and there's an item in the grass. Found a Max Repel. Well, that's certainly nice, I guess. Another Ace Trainer, and there is water ahead of us, which means we might need to surf some more. Oh boy, I'm getting thirsty from all this talking. Okay, Ace Trainer Hitoshi. Swana. And then the bird. Alright, well, being water and flying, killing this thing won't be a problem, because one thunder should be more than enough to kill this thing. But I miss, and he's going with Brave Bird. Oh no, that's gonna kill Starmie. Oh, I should have gone with the cover. This is why I don't like thunder. It never hits when you really need it to. Okay, I'll just go into the Magmortar now. I know what you're thinking. Magmortar, you stupid, it's a fire type. Yeah, well, for any of you who keep forgetting, I have Thunder Punch. And he's faster than me, so he goes a Brave Bird. Yeesh. I thought he'd go something with like a water attack. I didn't know he was faster than me, though. And he doesn't get the burn, but he did get some recoil damage, so Thunder Punch should finish it off. Now, I don't see how Thunder Punch couldn't finish this off. It's water and flying. Well, doesn't matter. Next Pokemon is Ampharos. Well, thought I wouldn't see these in a long time. One of the best Pokemon in Gold and Silver for electric. It's very sturdy electric type. I'll go with a Fire Blast and finish it. Hopefully, if he doesn't have as much, because Ampharos is known to be quite bulky. But I got a crit, so it doesn't matter. Ampharos is bye-bye, and that takes care of that. Magnezone grew to level 58, and yeah. Now, I don't have any max revives, but I'll just go back to that doctor if I need to. So let's surf in the water and see if we can find anything useful. So okay, so that path is blocked, that path is blocked, this path is not. Let's see what's here. Repel's effect wore off. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything. Oh! Forest area? That's odd. Since when there's a forest in Victory Road? And there's a trainer waiting for me. Okay, so we're in a forest now. That's very strange. You'd think, we'd stay in a cave the whole time. It's gotten quite odd. Alright, first Pokemon's Darmanitan. And I start off with Magnezone, foolishly. I'm not gonna kill this in one shot. There's no way I can, but I'll give it a try. And he has Flare Blitz. I can't believe Darmanitan is faster than Magnezone. And thanks to my sturdy, I endured the hit. And he took quite a bit of damage from that, so hopefully my discharge might kill him now. Well, it did. Good job. Alright, so Darmanitan is out. Magnezone is almost dead. Next Pokemon's a Tangrowth. Okay, so I'm gonna go on Magmortar now. Tangrowth, being known for having really, really, really powerful bulk, except for special defense wise. He's a very powerful physical wall and physical and special sweeper. So yeah, special attacks are what you want to go with, and thankfully my Fire Blast hit. So I don't see how Tangrowth will survive a Fire Blast unless he's, you know, holding a Focus Sash, but obviously he's not. So Tangrowth is dead. And that's Hikaru finished. Right, so what's that item over there? An Ultra Ball. That's 2 Ultra Balls and 2 Max Repels we found so far. Very nice. Not. And now there's something down there. There's something to cut there, and there's an item on the other side as well. I need cut. Okay, that's a problem. Can any of my Pokemon have cut? Let's see, Waterfall. Why is this all Alright, here we go. Cut. Teach cut to a Pokemon, I hope. Ah, no. No! None of my Pokemon could learn cut. And there's an item there behind a bush, and I don't know what it is. We'll have to come back and get it another time. Alright, so now we're back in the cave again, and looks like there's a boulder here by the looks of it, so, okay, how exactly am I supposed to get this boulder into the hole? Oh, wait, I think I know now. Let's see if this works. Boulders being like twice as big as they used to be in any other generation, so hopefully this will work. Yep, it worked. Okay, so across, down, across, nope, blocked again. Up, left, right. What's wrong with me? There, boulder fell through the hole, and we get to go through the rest of the area. So let's see where... Another trainer! They pop up where you don't want them to pop up. How many trainers are in this place? I mean, Victory Road like has normally 20 trainers. I know I haven't fought 20 so far, but still, it looks like I'm not even half done the place. Alright, our first place is first Pokemon is a Drifblim. Shouldn't be any problem at all. It's probably got Aftermath, but that doesn't matter because it only works for physical attacks. I think I can take it out. Drifblim has very crappy defenses, but I still love him nevertheless. I've always had a thing for balloons. Alright, so Drifblim is dead, and yeah, Magnezone got 2700, and I'm almost dead, and I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice there. I should really heal my Pokemon. Alright, so his next Pokemon's going to be a Claydol. I'm going to switch into Flygon, and then I'm going to use Max Potion on Magnezone before I forget. I would go to Crunch because Claydol's part Psychic, so it would be a good idea to actually use a Dark-type move in it. And he's going to go with Cosmic Power. Love the beauty of that attack, but still, it's not a very good idea to use it this time because, you know, he's going to die anyway. So, Crunch again. And that's Claydol finished. Claydol kind of creeps me out in some way, but I don't know. It's not creepy, just weird creepy. Okay. So, let's use that Max Potion now before I forget, and any revives if I have some. So, let's see. Wormberry, Chestoberry, Fresh Water, Hyper Potion, restores 200 HP. Does Magnezone have 200 HP? No, he has 172, so that will fully heal him. Why waste when you... Waste not, want not. So, that water's fully healed, Magnezone's fully healed, Starmie I need, but I don't have a Max Revive. Oh, I do. I have a Rare Candy as well, though. I'll use that instead. Okay, Rare Candy on Starmie, and he grew to level 57, but at the same time, he got 3 HP. So, that really worked well for me. So, fully heal Starmie with a Hyper Potion, and now we are grand. I'm so smart. Alright, Repel's effect wore off again. Put them back on. And we're... Psychic comes out of nowhere. Again. That's 2 trainers in a row that's done that. You are challenged by Psychic L. Matang. Ah, yes. Steel and Psychic. Could be a problem, because, you know... Actually, it probably shouldn't be very much of a problem at all. I'll just do Surf on it. So yeah, Surf. Brick Break. Well, that won't do much damage to me. I am part Psychic after all. It's not very effective. Wow. I can't believe you used Brick Break. I thought you used something more... Oh, that's right! There is no attacks that Matang can learn besides Thunder Punch that are super effective against me. At this time in the game, anyway. So, yeah. I kind of have a great resistance to him. Cofagrigus. Could be a problem. I'm going to switch into Zoroark for this. Cofagrigus. Pure Ghost type. It's got defenses of a... You know, a coffin. So... best way to put it, I suppose. Alright. I'll go with a Nasty Plot for once, because this thing isn't going to be KO'd with just one Dark Pulse, so I might as well Nasty Plot myself to boost my special attack by 2 stages. He's going to go with a Calm Mind, boosting his special defense by 1 stage, which will, well, sort of work, kinda, I don't know. Dark Pulse now should do a good amount of damage to him. Wow, that was overpower. Right, well, who cares? The coffin's dead. Literally. And, yeah. Okay, so where next? Blocked path. That brings me back to the very beginning of the entrance, so no way I'm going that way. Let's go north. Nope, blocked. Can't go that way either. Can we go south from here? No, we can't. There's no road. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Guess I didn't need to come here in the first place. Typical. Alright, so, yeah, nowhere I can go here. Gonna need cut to get past those bushes, but I hope the item's not of some significance. I'll do it off screen and tell you what it is in the next part. So, where do we go from here? I suppose we'll go back to that place where we surfed from the first time. This place is like, obviously a complete maze. So, let's go back up. Repels effect wore off. Use another. We're gonna need a lot of repels here. Back in the cave. Okay, so now we're back to the inside of the cave. And now we go up. Oh, strength-wise. Okay, we're going to need strength here. Timber, if you would be so kind, is to use your tiny muscles. And there's a cave there, so I think that's the exit. And there's a ranger here. He's obviously going to give us a berry that's going to be of some use. You were challenged by Pokemon Ranger Eddie, who has an Electabuzz. And I'm starting off with Starmie. Boy, am I stupid. I am going to KO an Electabuzz at one shot with Starmie. If anyone thinking they can do that, I'm a complete idiot. So I'm going to switch in with Flygon, because, you know, common sense. And he goes for a Thunder Wave, and it's just as well I did that, isn't it? Alright, Earth Power should finish Electabuzz in one shot. Now, it's funny that the Pokemon's animation keeps going while Earth Power is activated, but it stops for Earthquake? Doesn't make any sense, really. Okay, next one, Probopass. Okay, this will also go down very quickly. It's Steel and Rock, so it should go down at one shot after an Earth Power. Strangely, like Magnezone, it does not have Levitate, despite the fact it's levitating. And he has Sturdy. Oh, right. And he's going with Flash Cannon. Okay, so he'll get stabbed from that, but hopefully it won't kill Flygon. No, it didn't even come close to it. So I'll finish him off with a Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, it's all good. Looks like I'm going to have to end this video now. It's like almost 30 minutes in. Right, so that takes care of Ranger Eddie! And we're now getting a Cherry Berry, which would have been good for paralysis if he paralyzed me, but he didn't. So, yeah. Okay, we're outside and going up the stairs. I'll get that item, see what that is. Found a Max Elixir. Hey, look over there! The entrance of the cave, that looks like a Zoroark. Very strange. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll do this one battle and then I'll cut it off for this part. So, yeah. Right, so, let's see what this final battle's got. Tatsuma. Pinsir! Well, I haven't seen one of these yet. Thought I would never see one, actually. Okay, Pinsir, Bug, Stag Beetle Pokemon, has Mold Breaker. Can be troubling. I'll just go with a Surf. Eh, it's good enough. He has X-Sitter, that could kill me. That could very well kill me. But it didn't, thank goodness. I will finish him off with another Surf, and then whatever the next Pokemon is, I am definitely using Recover. Okay, so Starmie got that, and that takes care of that Pokemon. Next Pokemon's Heracross. Okay, Heracross, I can stay in for. I probably should switch out. I'll go into Flygon. I don't know why, it's just that I think Heracross can have Stone Edge, so I don't want to switch into Magmortar in case he uses it. So he goes a Mega Horn. Kind of good thing I switched out then. And he did a huge amount of damage, but Fire Punch should do its job. Hopefully burn him, if not kill him. No, didn't do either. And he goes at Mega Horn again. You see, this is why I hate Heracross. He's so annoying. And don't give me all that thing that I hate Heracross. That's just my own opinion, okay? I just don't like Heracross. Never used him, never wanted to use him. Okay, so let's go to Flamethrower. Starmie, Flamethrower. Oh, she looks so stupid. Oh, it's really Zoroark. Alright, so, yeah, that takes care of that battle. Starmie got 666. Evil! Ugh. Okay, I think that's that for that battle. Doesn't look like there's any more trainers here. That Zoroark does look very suspicious over there, even though I don't know why there's one over there, but who cares? Alright guys, that's it for this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, blah 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 blah. I'll be back with part 34, if this isn't part 34, I can't remember. Peace out, guys.